American Richard Henry Dana, Jr. embarked on a 2-year coast-to-coast voyage from Boston, Massachusetts to California from 1834 to 1836. The journey unfolded aboard a merchant ship and was meticulously documented in Dana's personal diary. Subsequently, in 1840, his diary was published as the memoir 2 years before the Mast. Dana, a Harvard College undergraduate who suffered from measles affecting his vision, made a pivotal decision to join the crew of the brig Pilgrim, setting sail to South America, around Cape Horn, and ultimately to California. His return journey from California took place on the Alert. The title, 2 years before the Mast, derives from the nautical term signifying the living quarters of sailors in the forecastle, or the front section of the ship. Over time, Dana developed a deep empathy for the lower social class, a group he previously had not been a part of. This newfound perspective likely influenced his later public opposition to slavery and his involvement as a founder of the Free Soil Party, which opposed the westward expansion of slavery. Dana's primary aim was to offer insight into the everyday life of a sailor at sea. During the voyage, the Pilgrim engaged in trade missions, transporting American goods to the Mexican colonies in California. Ports of call included San Diego Bay, Monterey Bay, and San Francisco Bay. Alta California, once known as Las Californias, was a Mexican province with a rich history as a former Spanish colony. Dana vividly described these ports and encounters with indigenous peoples, their cultures, and the diverse interactions with immigrant groups and traders. In a notable episode, Dana's party faced a challenge when tasked with transporting cow hides from an area near the mission of San Juan Capistrano. Negotiating a headland obstruction, Dana found himself lowered on a rope to retrieve hides stuck on the cliff face. This incident led to the naming of the area as Dana Point. Leveraging his educational background, Dana learned Spanish from Mexicans in California and assumed the role of translator for the ship's crew, showcasing his adaptability and resourcefulness in unfamiliar environments. He forges friendships with the indigenous people of the Sandwich Islands, the name given to the Hawaiian Islands by James Cook in 1778. Among these sailors are the Kanaka, and Dana intervenes to save the life of one of them from a callous captain. As the outbound leg of the voyage draws near, tensions rise among the crew members regarding their ability to meet the quota of collecting 40,000 hides. Dana spends a considerable period in San Diego preparing hides for shipment to Boston and making arrangements for his homeward journey. Growing restless, he eagerly awaits the arrival of the Alert, the ship that will take him back. Anxious about any potential delays that might hinder his return to academia, Dana also muses on the future growth and significance of San Francisco in his writings. Describing his return journey around Cape Horn, Dana recounts the voyage on his new ship, the Alert, navigating through icebergs in the Antarctic region. He vividly portrays the stunning beauty of the area and provides detailed, first-hand depictions of the formidable storms and unique ice formations he encounters. Dana narrates the challenges of working the ship's rigging for extended periods amidst harsh weather conditions. A setback occurs when a tooth infection incapacitates him for several days, just when the crew needs all hands on deck. Towards the end of the journey around the Horn, some crew members fall ill with scurvy. 2 years before the Mast was republished in 1869, 30 years after its initial release. In this revised edition, Dana omitted certain material from the original text and added an appendix titled 24 Years After. This section recounts his visit to California in 1859, a time when the state had undergone significant transformations following the gold rush. The vivid descriptions of California in the book contributed to its increased popularity, especially before the gold rush era. Upon his return to the state in 1859, Dana was greeted as somewhat of a celebrity. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.